Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, you have no idea how close you are to the miracle I have been preparing for you. You are standing at the edge of the divine, and all of heaven is holding its breath, watching you, waiting for you to finally step into the moment that was written before the stars were ever spoken into the sky. You have endured so much, fought silently, prayed when no one saw, and remained faithful when your heart was trembling. And now, something is about to shift. Something you've waited for, cried over, and thought might never come, it's closer than you think. And this message is not a coincidence. There are only 2 hours left, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. Open it immediately. God is not the author of confusion. He is the Father of clarity, breakthrough, and peace. What you have been wrestling with, what has kept you awake at night, will no longer weigh you down, because I am stepping in to handle what you cannot. Trust me. Trust that your prayers have not been ignored. I have seen your faith, even when you felt you had none left. I have witnessed your patience, even when your soul was weary. And now the heavens are responding. You must believe that your situation is not permanent, it is about to be rewritten. Your story is being touched by my hand. And this next chapter carries joy that you never imagined possible. There is a sacred timeline that only I know, and this moment, this hour, is part of it. Time is running out, not because of fear, but because my appointed hour has drawn near. You cannot delay. You cannot dismiss this as another word. It is my voice, loud in your heart, like thunder wrapped in tenderness. I am sending you this message through Archangel Michael, my warrior of light and clarity, because the moment has arrived. You will not miss it if you obey now. You will not lose what I have designed to be yours if you respond with faith now. 2 hours left. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. Open it immediately. This good news is not just a coincidence. It is the result of your obedience, your last act of faith, the last moment you prayed when everything inside you wanted to give up. That prayer reached me. It was not small. It carried power, and it broke through the clouds of delay. It reached the courts of heaven, and the reply is now being sent to you. It's already in motion. Angels are already moving. A door is being opened right now because of what you did last. Your last tear. Your last surrender. Your last act of kindness. Your last quiet sacrifice. Heaven noticed. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. You are not alone, not for one moment. I have seen what people did not see. I have protected you from things you did not even know were threats. I have shielded you in ways you couldn't imagine. You thought you were barely surviving, but I was holding you up with my righteous right hand. You have never been forsaken. You have never been forgotten. And now you will be favored in ways that will shock even those who thought you were finished. This is a message for you. There are no mistakes in this moment. Your soul needed to hear this now. The world may be loud, and the distractions many, but your spirit knows when I speak. Feel the shift. I am breathing over your situation. What was dried up will bloom again. What was delayed will be delivered. What seemed lost will be restored. My timing is perfect. You are being aligned with the very blessing you thought you lost. The opportunity, the message, the connection, the provision, it's all coming together. And it's happening because you trusted me when it made no sense. My presence is surrounding you. My angels are encamped around you. Archangel Michael has been dispatched on your behalf, and now he says, 2 hours left, open it right now, you are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. This is not meant to scare you, it's meant to stir you. I am a God of movement, not stagnation. I am a God of fulfillment, not delay. I don't tease you with promises, I complete what I begin. But I require your faith. You must walk even when you don't see the full path. You must open your heart even when it's been broken. Because your healing, your restoration, and your joy are on the other side of that faith. You are about to witness the fruit of seeds you planted long ago. You thought they died. You buried them and moved on. But in silence, in darkness, beneath the surface, they were growing. And now they are bursting through. The good news coming is tied to a moment you let go and let me work. I do not forget those who trust me. I reward the humble. I lift up the weary. I answer those who call out in truth. There is no shame in how long it took to get here. There is only grace. There is only love. There is only newness. Your season of waiting is turning into a season of receiving. Be alert. Be still inside, and you will hear the whisper of heaven, it's coming. It's here. Be ready. Don't talk yourself out of this blessing. Don't disqualify yourself because of your past. Don't assume you aren't worthy. I say you are worthy, and what I call clean, no one can call unclean. What I call blessed, no one can curse. The time is urgent, not to pressure you, but to prepare you. You've cried for me to move. Now I am moving. You must align your spirit with my movement. Pray. Worship. Believe again. Hope again. This is not another delay. This is the moment of delivery. And I am calling you higher, deeper, and closer. I am calling you into the secret place, where joy overflows and fear cannot breathe. I am calling you to open your heart again. This is your confirmation. Everything in your life has led to this moment. Every tear, every trial, every silence. They were not in vain. They were building you. They were preparing you. Now you are ready to receive. Heaven has scheduled a breakthrough for your name. A release is being made in your favor. It is on the way. But you must respond. You must take the step. 2 hours left. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. This is real. This is divine. And this is personal. Not just because you need it, but because you were chosen for it. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't call you out just to leave you hanging. I brought you here to reveal what has been hidden all along, your purpose, your destiny, your promise. You are stepping into a space where miracles happen quickly. Where doors open without explanation. Where people say yes to you without even knowing why. Because I am speaking through them. I am ordering your steps. I am lifting you in full view of those who thought it was over. Get ready. The news you are about to receive will shift everything. You've been overlooked, but now you will be seen. You've been rejected, but now you will be celebrated. You've been tired, but now you will be strengthened. All of it is shifting. All because you chose me when others walked away. All because you prayed in private and remained humble. Now the reward is coming publicly. And it will be unmistakable that it came from me. I will provide. I will restore. I will elevate. But you must act. Trust me one more time. Give me your full attention. The next 2 hours matter more than you realize. This moment is sacred. Don't rush it. Don't dismiss it. Don't ignore the whisper in your heart right now. It is me. It is my spirit confirming what you already felt in your soul. Let the tears come. Let the breakthrough flow. I am for you. I will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are covered. You just have to trust me and pray to me. I have never failed, and I will not fail you now. Believe. Open. Act. Your good news is already moving toward you. It's closer than it has ever been. And I promise you this, when it arrives, it will have been worth every second of waiting. You are not forgotten. You are about to be favored. Archangel Michael says, 2 hours left. I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. It's time. Don't hesitate. Heaven is moving. Your miracle is coming. My beloved child, you need to know, the person you trust the most is protecting someone who has intentions that don't align with what I have spoken over your life. This is not about punishing anyone. It's about protecting you. It's about pulling back the curtain so you finally see what's been whispered in the dark, what's been plotted in rooms you weren't invited into, what's been planned behind your back while they smiled to your face. The time has come for everything to be brought to the light, not so you'll live in sorrow, but so you'll rise in wisdom. For I am not the God who leaves my children blind. I reveal, I rescue, I restore. But you have to be willing to face the truth. You have to be brave enough to open your heart to what I am showing you right now. They don't want you to know at any cost that tomorrow morning, they both are getting involved in something that is meant to shift your future. But I am intervening. I am stepping in before the final act unfolds. Because I love you too much to let you walk into a storm with your eyes shut. I am God, and I keep my promises. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I am telling you now, your spirit has not been lying to you. The unease, the confusion, the deep ache you've been trying to pray away, it's the truth pressing on your heart, trying to save you before it's too late. There are words that were spoken when you weren't in the room. Words with your name in them. Plans drawn out with your path in mind, but not for your benefit. And the one you love deeply, the one your soul feels tethered to, has not told you everything. They think they're protecting you, but in truth, they are shielding someone else. Someone whose actions do not come from a place of love, but from a desire to mislead. I am not revealing this to destroy your hope. I am revealing it so your hope can finally be anchored in what is real. I want to take your broken expectations and replace them with my divine clarity. Because what you think you're losing is not a loss, it's freedom being handed to you from heaven. You don't have to be afraid. I know this message is hard to receive. I know you've invested time, energy, love, and even tears into this connection. I know you've prayed for this person. You've defended them even when your heart doubted. You've stood by them, hoping that their silence was just confusion, that their hesitations were just fear. But now, I need you to understand, love is not silence when truth is needed. Love does not hide. Love does not mask the truth in order to keep someone comfortable. I am calling you to walk in a higher love, a divine love, a love that begins with truth. Let me be your strength. Let me carry you through the moments ahead, because there is a blessing waiting for you on the other side of this truth. And I know you don't see it now. I know right now it just feels like disappointment, confusion, and heartbreak. But I promise you, this revelation is a divine setup for restoration. You've been asking me for blessings, for favor, for doors to open, for peace to fill your nights. But how can I place the treasures of heaven in your arms when they're still full of deception disguised as devotion? I am exposing it not to shame anyone, but to save you. To save your time, your mind, your dreams. You've already given so much. You've already fought battles in secret. You've already sacrificed things no one knows about. I have seen it. I have seen every single tear. I've kept them, every one of them. I've counted your sighs in the night. I've felt your heart beating when you lay awake wondering if you're overthinking everything. You're not overthinking. You're discerning. You're hearing me. And this moment is your confirmation. This isn't a coincidence. You were led here because you were finally ready to hear the truth. You were ready to see what I've been trying to show you. And yes, it hurts. It feels like betrayal. But child, what's worse? Living in a beautiful illusion, or stepping into painful truth that sets you free? I want you free. I want you healed. I want you whole. And that cannot happen as long as you're tangled in something rooted in falsehood. Tomorrow morning, they will attempt to finalize something involving you, but excluding your consent. They think your silence is agreement. They think your kindness is blindness. But I have given you clarity. I have sent this message as a trumpet blast to wake your spirit. This is your moment. Your moment to say, no more. Your moment to step away from shadows and into the light of my protection. Your moment to declare that your future belongs to me, not to the hands of those who cannot honor you. Your moment to finally claim what has always been yours, peace, truth, and divine favor. This truth may shake your world, but it will not shatter your destiny. Do you feel that in your chest? That tug, that knowing, that shift? That is your spirit coming back into alignment with me. That is your soul waking up. You are not wrong for wanting answers. You are not crazy for sensing something deeper. You are my child, and you have always had access to my voice. Let this be the proof that I am still speaking to you. And I am telling you this now, so that when it all unfolds, you will not be surprised. You will be prepared. And you will remember that I warned you because I love you too much to watch you walk blindly into manipulation dressed as love. You've been called to greater. There's a new season approaching, and it's heavy with blessings. Hidden finances, breakthroughs you didn't even ask for, unexpected favor, doors opening that were locked for years, all of it is tied to your obedience in this moment. If you ignore this, if you keep pushing aside what I've shown you, the door will begin to close. Time is not your enemy, but it is sacred. Use it wisely. Delay is not always neutral. Sometimes, delay becomes disobedience. And disobedience costs you blessings you were meant to hold with your own hands. This is why I'm urging you now, don't hesitate. Don't dismiss this. Don't convince yourself that you're overreacting. You are finally reacting. You are finally allowing your spirit to speak louder than your feelings. That is growth. That is divine maturity. That is spiritual wisdom. And I rejoice when my children begin to walk in wisdom. I will not let you fall. I will be with you in the quiet moments after this, when your heart feels heavy and your mind tries to process the truth. I will hold you. I will whisper peace over you. I will begin to reveal even more, not to overwhelm you, but to equip you. Because you have decisions to make. And I want you to make them from a place of strength, not confusion. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You are held. The world may change, but I will never change. I am your anchor. I am your covering. Trust me. I am doing something new. Something holy. Something powerful. And though you're walking through this revelation, you are not walking alone. Finally, I am exposing this woman. Open it now before she takes another step. Open it now before tomorrow morning becomes a turning point you cannot undo. Open it now before they complete what was planned without your knowledge. This is not a message of fear. This is a message of awakening. A divine interruption. You were meant to see this. You were meant to know. And now that you do, everything will change. I am with you. I will not let you go. Trust me, pray to me, and follow what I have spoken in your heart. This is your moment. I have gone before you, and the blessing is still yours. It has always been yours. Walk in it. With the future I've written for you. You were never meant to walk through this chapter blind, confused, or betrayed. But I allowed this truth to remain hidden for a time so that your heart could grow stronger, so that your faith could deepen, and so that you would learn the sound of my voice even in the middle of silence. But now, the time for silence is over. Now, the veil must be lifted. The person you love deeply is struggling between loyalty and fear, between truth and loss. They are afraid that once you discover the depth of what has been happening behind your back, you'll walk away. But what they don't understand is that I've already prepared your heart for this. You will not be destroyed by the truth. I will hold you together. They both are getting ready tomorrow morning to do something they hope you will never find out about. But I am God, and nothing is hidden from me. And if it is hidden from me, it does not exist. I have seen their late-night meetings, their whispered conversations, their mutual decisions to walk a path that excludes you from the truth. This is not about punishment, this is not about revenge, this is about your freedom. I do not allow those I love to be kept in the shadows forever. There is nothing I will not reveal to you in due time if you remain in me and trust my voice above all others. I have seen your tears. I have seen you kneel down when no one else saw. I was there when you said, God, if there's something I need to know, please show me. I heard that prayer. I received that plea. And now, I'm responding, not with fury, not with fear, but with light. I am lighting up everything around you that was once kept in secrecy. I am uncovering motives. I am stirring conversations. I am positioning people to cross your path with confirmation. You will hear what you need to hear. You will see what you need to see. And when it comes, it will not destroy you, it will release you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are under divine protection. My angels are surrounding your every step. Even when you feel like you are walking alone, you are never out of my reach. I am the God who sees all things. I am the God who works all things together for your good. And even this betrayal, even this hidden truth, is something I will use to elevate you, to protect you, and to move you closer to the promises I've made over your life. The person who loves you may not fully understand the cost of what they are doing. They may be blinded by confusion, tied up by guilt, or manipulated by false loyalty. I am not exposing this to you so you can fight them, confront them, or return evil for evil. I am exposing this because you deserve to be free. Because your heart has been honest. Because your intentions have been pure. And I reward those who walk in truth. Even when others choose deception, I will always lift up the one who remains faithful in spirit and sincere in heart. Trust me. Pray to me. Cling to me now more than ever. The enemy wants you to think this will break you. But what he cannot understand is that I've already built you for this. You are stronger than you know. You have overcome so much already. And now, you will rise again, not because of your own strength, but because my spirit lives inside you. You will not fall. You will not lose. You will not drown in heartbreak or confusion. I will steady your heart as I reveal what needs to be seen. Do not panic about tomorrow. Do not obsess over what they might be doing or saying. Focus instead on what I'm doing for you. Focus on how I'm preserving your soul, guiding your footsteps, and aligning you with a destiny so big that these temporary betrayals cannot compete. You are on the brink of a breakthrough, and that is why everything feels like it's falling apart. But it's not falling apart, it's falling into place. The truth must come before the promise. The exposure must come before the blessing. What you do with this knowledge now will determine how quickly you step into your next season. Finally, God is exposing this individual, because they do not carry your heart with care. They were not assigned to the place they're trying to occupy in your life. And that's why I'm stepping in. I am intervening because I love you too much to let you continue unaware. I would rather hurt you with truth than allow you to be destroyed by lies. But this pain will not last. This heartbreak will not remain. I am healing you as I reveal. I am strengthening you as I expose. And I will never leave you empty-handed. There is money that has been held back from you, money tied to inheritance, to overlooked opportunities, to favor that was denied because of someone else's interference. But I am releasing it now. I am unlocking the doors. I am restoring what was lost. Hidden blessings are coming to find you, not because you begged for them, but because they were already yours. And now that the hindrance is being removed, the release will flow freely. Expect unexpected provision. Expect strange miracles. Expect overflow in areas you've been struggling for years. This is not hype, this is heaven. You've waited long enough. You've been faithful when others mocked you. You held on when everything screamed at you to give up. And I saw that. I've been watching you in secret, and now I'm going to reward you openly. What the world thought was your breaking point will be your blooming point. Where others thought you would collapse, you will rise. I am exalting you not because you. If you believe in God, type Amen.